Welcome back to Equisedum Gaming and our playthrough of Rise of the Tomb Raider. Picking up where we left off. And we're gonna continue. Hello. Laura, you need to jump. Because I'm pretty sure we need to... Of course. Ah, yeah. Okay. Now I know where we... We're back in this crevice that we did in the previous episode. Alright. Are we done falling through ice crevasses? And finishing on with this cave. Trying to find the divine source and not bother any of Jacob's undead army. Still not exactly happy with him for abandoning his army down here. That's rather cruel. Oh, sorry, I accidentally made you live forever? Well then, I'm just going to, lock you away and... Hello. Aren't we supposed to go this way? Yeah. Oh, brother. Let's just cling to some big-ass statue's lower lip. Because that's so sexy. Campfire. Don't think we have anything we can craft, but we'll double check the ammunition. Yeah. Do a couple of fire arrows. A couple of those arrows. All the other inventory is full. Alright. Well, let's get out of here then. A siege engine?
So many of them.
Yeah, it's an entire army, girl. Siege tower. That does not look like a police yet. I forget what that one is. I used to know all of those. Because Alexander the Great put a lot of different siege engines like those to very good use. I don't think that's enough to craft anything, but just a quick stop. Yeah. Alright. Oh, there's another box down here. Hello. Can we please collect the feather? Yes, thank you. What's in this box? Oh. Some more materials. Okay, I was hoping for some more gun parts, but I guess we don't get those. And we still shouldn't be anywhere near any more crafting or upgrades. Alright. Triremes? I think so. Should be Roman, though. Forget what the Roman called them. Might have still been triremes. Nobody down there. You don't see that hand. Go away. Thank you. Alright. Whoa, they disappear in fire. Ah, crap. Very nice. I'm going to melee you people to death. Oh, they leave little packages to loot. I like that. That's awesome. I am a fan of that. That is very awesome. That is... Alright. Alright, alright. Where are we headed? That way. Okay. Let's see if we can get... Ah, how'd I get turned around? There we go. Let's see what else we can find to loot. Alright. Let's get up here. Nice. Okay, what else? Where are you? I heard you. You saw me. Where are you? Reload while you're at it. Thank you, girl. Nothing to loot from those boys. Okay, that's fine by me. Anything here to loot? Yep. I have a feeling that people were not happy with the difficulty of the opponents in the previous game, and so they dumbed these guys down quite a bit. Ooh, I can get stuff out of that one. Can't get anything from that one. Nope. Alright. Reload, Laura. Okay. And do you think that's going to do any good?
Peggy!
Hello. Dude, girl, what the hell? Why can't I fight these guys? It won't let me shoot them. Like, what the hell? Why am I not allowed to shoot them? Again, this is one of those situations where if the game is changing the rules on how to play in the middle of a battle, that is bullshit. Now to allow me to shoot them. Were they just too close? Technically, shotguns are supposed to be close-range combat weapons. And I am running out of ammo for my other gun. Alright. So I need to get up there. So why did it work there? Alright, there's ammo. Yeah, don't tell me they're too close for me to shoot with a shotgun, because if that's what you're telling me, then you don't understand how combat works. You don't understand the weapons you have created. Is there anything else to loot before we go through that doorway? Because I want to gather everything I can. I think we're good.
I've never felt such terror. Tonight the armies of the Mongol horde camp at the edge of the valley, ready to strike at the heart of Kitesh. We have the alchemist's fire at ready to set the invaders alight. Every man and woman who can wield a weapon will fight. We will do all we can to support the Athanatoi, but I have never seen bloodshed. None of us mere citizens have. I have never taken a life, and now that I must, I fear for my resolve.
Get over it. You do what you have to. Alright, that looks like everything here. I think we want to go down. Does not look like a good path. Alright, we're going that way. No. What are we doing here? We need to get up there. So, what was the... Oh, are we climbing again? What's the point of having a rope there? If we're not allowed to use it. That's just... What the hell? Take it it's supposed to be the easy way down. But you could have at least brought it a little lower so that we could use it. Nope, wrong. I hate that we got all these new moves so late in the game. And I mean, it's almost a week between recording sessions. What? I hit that right. Don't give me that bullshit. Fine. What the hell? Laura, you are worthless. You are just not good at your job. What the hell? You can't hit it before that. And she's not throwing it high enough on the... Really? Really? You make her... You put in a fucking jump where you have to throw your little wire tool spool thing in order to land on a roof, and then that roof drops you right where you were landing. My God. That is... Stupid, stupid, stupid design.
Break through the ice any minute.
Do you think you can stop them?
The best we can do is buy you some time. I'll see you on the other side.
Collect any mushrooms.
The Chamber of Souls. The Divine Source has to be there.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Looks like the way into the city center is through that gate.
That's all well and good.
I have failed. There will be no pardon for my sins. I have drenched my hands in blood in pursuit of the Prophet, and now there is nothing left. As the attack became a siege, the Prophet's people did the unthinkable. They turned their weapons against the glaciers and buried their own city. Mongol and the Prophet's people alike were crushed in the ice. The Khan and his warrior horde are dead. The people of Kitezh are broken and scattered. I alone survive in the frozen heart of the city, and my only companions are the deathless army of the Prophet, their eyes aflame with unholy light. Even now, they hunt the ruins for survivors.
Good. Nope. Doubt we can do anything here, but it's always worth
I
a
don't
check.
know what I
Oh.
expected an immortal being to be like, but Jacob seems so human. The things he must have seen over the years, all that experience and knowledge,
Oof.
it's difficult to fathom. And yet, he lied to his own people for generations, all for the sake of this secret. What wonders will be unlocked with the Divine Source? Will humans finally understand the true nature of the soul? Or will it unlock some extraordinary new scientific discovery? One thing is
Nice.
certain.
Ah.
It's too important to allow Trinity
I
to
just
control.
wanted to see it. I didn't want to actually... What did I just add? Metal sheathing protector. Faster reloading. Alright. We'll take it. Not like we have a choice in the matter. I think we are full on all of our other ammo because we weren't using the bow. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Alright. Where do we want to place this? Down there, I guess? No, wrong button. I love how games allow me to do that. Where you can,
Patrolling the streets. Got to stay out of sight.
where you can actually, hit a target that you can't actually see. Alright. What are we doing? We have our silencer on. Yeah. Okay. Just double check. Got a bottle. Nice. Do we want something to throw? Not sure how useful these things are on. He's dead. Not sure if that guy was dead or if he just fell off. Hello. Can we? Ah. All right. Hello. Why can we not collect this? Alright, fine. Can't loot that. Can't loot that over there. It's water up to your door frames.
At last, I killed one of the deathless soldiers. I tracked him through the day until he was alone. He seemed to sense me before I struck, as if he knew the sound of my bowstring. He was strong, but I am clever and I have faith. My arrows pierced his flesh, but he fought on until I placed a shot between his eyes. Even then, he managed to wound me before I caved in his skull. His body caught fire and fell into ash before my eyes. It has been hours since he died, but his ashes still smolder, hissing and popping in the darkness. I do not believe this is his end. The source has a great and terrible sway over those it touches. I must know what happens next.
Oh, making our way that way. Girl, I didn't want you to jump down. There, now we can salvage that. Is it just a matter of they, Nice. Nice. Okay.
Signal bells. I should take these out.
Signal bells? What are you talking about, girl? There we go. Alright. Where else? You want to come up here, buddy? You're not gonna make it very far. Where are you? Huh? There's a pig running through the streets. Or a wild boar. We're your friends. You always travel in packs. Nope. I'm liking this melee game more and more as we move. It's not very well developed, but it is definitely fun. Alright. I am literally just running around aimlessly looking for things to loot and enemies to kill. Like, I am not even paying attention to the objective at this point. Because I am having just way too much fun. Alright, I suppose we should try to get up there. Wait a minute. No, wrong. There we go. What the hell did I just explode all over the place?
I have made myself a refuge in this frozen hell, in the base of a crumbling tower. I have laid away food and weapons enough to defend myself. But I am the last survivor. By day I watch the deathless army, learn the paths they take. They follow the same patterns day in and day out, like men trapped in a dream. They are fierce, but they are hollow. Whatever made them men is long gone, replaced instead by a soul of cold iron. I must be careful, but I must know more about them. If this is what the Source can do in the hands of a heretic, think of what it could do in the hands of the righteous.
And that just makes you an asshole. Alright. Ooh, there's an optional challenge tomb nearby. Can we bring up the map? It's over there. Okay.
A woman's necklace, made of Baltic amber. Incredible craftsmanship. It must have belonged to a noblewoman.
Really? Amber like that flakes. Alright. I'm gonna go see if we can find the entrance to that challenge tomb now. Is that a campsite? No, that's an oil source. I like that. Alright. Challenge tomb. Should be over that way. What? Is that a bear? Or just boar? If it's boar, I can handle boar. If it's a bear, that could be a problem. Let's get out our bear-killing weapon. Yep. Damn you! Damn it. Damn you. Bad bear. God damn it. Yeah, you killed the bear. One bear pelt. Good. There's a lot of ammo wasted, but we got another challenge tomb. I will take it. What do we got? What do we
A
got?
blue glass vase, still in excellent condition. Not many of these survived, for obvious reasons.
Very cool. Alright. We don't have a map of the cave yet. That's okay. Because we can use our little survivalist instincts. I wasn't expecting there to be another challenge tomb this late in the game. Dive! Dive! Alright. Okay, nice little area to climb up. What's in the back? What's in the backpack? Map update. Okay, got a few things. Some homes that give us lovely, much needed healing materials. Oh, nice. Rebreather. I definitely need it because this part of the cave is certainly problematic. Alright. Hope whatever challenge puzzle is at the end of this is not
Ruins under
overly
the water.
difficult. It's here. Okay, let's bring in 2 more nuts. Alright, base camp. Inventory upgrade, yes. This is exactly what I wanted to see. Stock mounted shell holder. Large rifle ammo pouch. Wait. That. I need more pelts, more regular pelts in order to get that. Isn't so bad. Alright. I'm pleased with that, because I've been wanting to do more of those upgrades for a while. I think the upgrades to that are things that I'm not using. Guess we'll add on a stupid little trip. At least unlocked another Steam bonus, or Steam achievement for me, even though it's not exactly the one I wanted, but whatever. Okay. Underground ruins, or underwater ruins. It's all underground. I want to go down and explore those though, but you can only duck under the water. You can't actually dive. What? This is a really cool cave, at least.
I'll need to provide the spark.
Eh, crap, I'm poisoning myself. Come on, girl. Alright. Okay. Get through there. Chamber of Exorcism. Optional challenge 2. Okay.
No way to open that gate. Must be some way of breaking through.
Yeah, we'll find it, but first we're gonna loot everything
No
in.
telling how many people died here.
My mind is clear today. It was not so yesterday, and it will not be again. They say the devil is inside me. They say I am possessed. I have seen the beast in my heart, and it is only me, only my broken mind. But the priests will not listen. I cannot blame them. Some days they appear to me as apparitions of manifest pain and hatred. So clouded are my eyes. I spit and yowl, for I am mad. But I know there is no evil in my heart, only sickness that no man can cure.
Okay.
They believe this cavern was a gate to hell.
Alright. That's where we need to go. Right? Not quite sure how we are supposed to...
Got to lower the water first.
Alright, lower the water first. Is that going to involve... maybe not? You gotta get out, Laura. Up to fresher air. There we go. What? I hate game mechanics that do shit like that.
Demonic possession. They were performing exorcisms.
Does that lower the water level? No. That does not water or lower the water level. So what is... What are the mechanics here? What are we attempting to do? All right. Okay. Right. So that just makes a big boom. But what is the lowering of the water level? Do we need to move this contraption? It's not gonna move. It's not gonna move whatsoever, and I can't get... What are we... I mean, am I supposed to shoot that while everything else is moving? I'm not sure what all the working parts are on this, because it is definitely not clear. I mean, that thing doesn't... Are we supposed to make the fumes explode while we're still down here? Okay, that is exactly what I was expecting to happen if I attempted that. So... I don't get it.
Got it.
Okay. And now she's going to die from the fumes before we ever get out of here. No?
Demonic possession. They were performing exorcisms.
Deep below the holy ground of our city, we have found the source of the corruption. One of hell's winding tunnels snakes up and vomits forth a miasma of evil. There is no pattern to the demon's depredations, but his mark is plain. Men driven to wicked words and acts, as God's grace is driven from them. We take them here to the mouth of hell itself to drive out the demons. We do not always succeed. Often the poor wretches are too far gone and they die when we drive the beasts out of them. It is heartbreaking to lose good people, but we must stand against the devil in all his forms.
Well, you're just stupid now, aren't you? You know what? Go away. You are way too much. Alright. This is not going to go. So what is the point of all the shit that we just did down there if the stupid little trapdoor does not allow you to move that cage?
No way to open that gate. Must be some way of breaking through.
Alright.
Alright, that should be high enough.
Laura, release. Thank you.
No telling how many people died here. That looks about right. Let's see if it works.
See if what
They
works.
believe this cavern was a gate to hell.
Alright, now we have to make it explode. Ugh. Come on. There we go.
It worked.
Alright, what do we get? Something useful, please, for this final battle.
A codex. Oh my god, this is the formula for Greek fire.
Really? Okay. I like Greek fire. It's one of my favorite things to use in games, but I feel like we could have gotten something a little better than that. But whatever. Anyways, if you have enjoyed this episode, please give it a like and consider subscribing. And Laura and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.